game. Her name is Nasima. So, Nasima, we're literally going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get a hold of us. We've been messaging you and we've been telephoning you. Your phone's either off or you don't have reception or something. If you're listening on the radio right now, right, Nasima, you would have gotten contacted yesterday and informed that you would be participating today. And for whatever reason, we can't get a hold of you. So we're literally giving you 2 minutes. It's now 7:14. We're giving you up until 7:16 to get in contact with the show to let us know that you are there and you want to participate and that you're going to be in it to win it. Failing that, we're going to have to make a plan with another contestant. We'll tell you all about that in a little bit on the show as well. Headlining news, Nazmira Kasim, you've got some interesting details coming out of the Department of Education.
Yes, so apparently an outstanding debt of more than 4 million rand owed by the Department of Education has led to the Zululand District Municipality cutting the supply of water to schools in Ulundi. Now, this forced the schools to suspend teaching and learning for more than 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
It is alleged one of them, the Imbilania High School, has been closed since the 16th of August.
It's a high school.
Yes.
What's the possibility of them having like a matric class for the year?
And exams are well on the way as we speak.
Exactly. Now these kids need water. How's this one here? So there's an outstanding debt of more than 4 million rand that's been owed by the Department of Education in that particular area. Instead of punishing the children at the school, maybe find out all those members that work for that department, all their address, and go cut their lights off by their house.
And then they'll sue you.
Eh? No.
For everything that you have.
Why hurt? No. We must love the children.
No, absolutely.
And make it easy for them.
Exactly.
Not difficult.
I don't know.
Anyway, talking about difficult. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said yesterday that Israel will only agree to a permanent ceasefire in Gaza that guarantees the border between southern Gaza and Egypt could never be used as a lifeline for Hamas. Netanyahu repeated his outright rejection of a withdrawal from the so-called Philadelphia corridor in the first phase of a deal expected to last 42 days, saying international pressure would make it effectively impossible to return.
More local fire. Under fire, Justice Minister Thembi Simelane fielded her deputy to answer questions from parliamentarians about prosecuting those implicated in state capture as a cloud of corruption hangs over her head too. Yesterday, Simelane was at a National Council of Provinces question and answer session together with her deputy Andres Nel. While it was expected that she would be the one taking questions from the MPs, it was actually Nel who stood up to do the answering.
So you literally just stop talking and just like, go ahead and look at me. Zach and I are having a conference. He said, he's like,
you're making couscous behind the mic.
Just in the corner. We have a problem with our contestant for this morning. So Nasima, apparently either she's listening to the radio or somebody who knows her is listening to the radio and said to her somehow or the other, hey, they're talking about you inside the radio. So she called back on the landline to tell us that her cell phone's not working.
Oh, no.
Hey? Now what do you do?
Uh-oh. Wait, so she called herself?
Yeah. To tell us. Well, I think maybe she called from like somebody else's phone or from like a landline or a payphone. I don't know. But she called in to say, my phone's not working. Make a plan, man.
That's the thing.
So that's what Zach was like. So M.A. Goga says, Nish, I'm ready for today, man. I did everything pre-qualify. Ahmed Asmal says, look, I'm available. If she doesn't answer, I'm available.
Luckily,
right?
She has some nice contacts.
Yeah, you check. So I'll tell you what, we're not terrible human beings. We will do the game with her via the phone line. The only problem with this is because her phone is not working. She cannot see the game board. So Zach is trying to figure out the next move on this one here, and we'll see if we can actually go ahead with it. Now, the video is already live. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram as well. You've got to follow Game for You on Instagram. Come around, follow Radio Al Ansar, follow The Breakfast Rush, and who knows? Something might happen. Zach's got a smile in his face. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll figure out why he's smiling.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
It's time for The Breakfast Show, The Breakfast Rush.
Check it out.
A great way to start your day. The Breakfast Rush.
Discover Village Meats, where craft, convenience, and taste come together. From the finest cuts to delicious ready-to-cook options, we bring quality to your table every day. Visit us for personalized service and the freshest selection. Elevate your meals with Village Meats, your trusted neighborhood butchery, located at Village Market, Westville. Craft, convenience, taste. That's Village Meats.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
MBC Parts has been a supplier of premium Mercedes parts for over 20 years, with staff that have the knowledge and expertise to provide you with the highest quality parts that are 50% cheaper than most Mercedes part suppliers to keep your Mercedes purring smoothly and efficiently all year round. Visit us at 79 Sydney Road, Durban, or shop online at mbcparts.co.za. We will courier to your doorstep. T's and C's apply.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
Marhaba, 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 marhaba. सरकार की आमद, दिलदार की आमद, का की आमद, दाता की आमद, हुजूर की आमद, नूर की आमद, अव्वल की आमद, आखिर की आमद, मक्की की आमद, मदनी की आमद, पुकारो या रसूल अल्लाह या हबीब अल्लाह तुम भी करके उनका चर्चा अपने दिल चमकाओ ऊंचे में ऊंचा नबी का झंडा अजमत वाला नबी का झंडा फरकत वाला नबी का झंडा सबसे निराला नबी का झंडा हर घर में लहराओ पुकारो जब तलक ये चांद तारे दिल मिलाते जाएंगे
7:23 on a Thursday morning. Assalamu alaikum. If you've just tuned in and if you've just started watching the video as well, hello, welcome. Facebook doing pretty well. We've got YouTube. Yeah, okay, there's a couple of people there, and Instagram as well. You're watching the videos there. Thank you very much for doing so. Remember, follow at Radio Al Ansar, Nishal Sarwan, Game for You. Follow Game for You on Instagram because I think you got the answer to the next question. Do you want to win a PS5? If you said, yeah, then you got to follow all of them. All of them. Because videos come up, you watch a video, you check out what's happening, you tag 3 of your friends, you like it, you share it, and boom, you've done what you need to highlight your name to those folks that are choosing the next day's contestants. So, like, tag 3 friends, share. There's a post with a video that asks that question. Who wants to win a PS5 from Game for You? Do that. Like it, tag it, share it, spread the love.
By Vodacom shop at the Pavilion, entrance 6, Westwood Mall, 4U at the Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, GSM at the Workshop, Umlazi Mega City, Bridge City Kwamashu, and the Brookside Mall PNB.
So don't miss the Blue Tag sale with up to 40% off on Samsung devices. 3 days to go. The sale ends on September 8. If you're in the market for new technology, get the Samsung Galaxy A25 Dual SIM with a free starter pack. It's prepaid now, only 4,999 Rand. You could also walk into store and get the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE prepaid on sale on the Blue Tag sale at 9,999 Rand. Get the Samsung Galaxy A35 on sale now at 6,499 Rand. The Samsung Tab A9 Plus at 4,999 Rand. Or the Samsung Tab S9 FE at 9,999 Rand. Up to 40% off on the Blue Tag sale. It is a limited time offer, valid up until the 8th of September 2024. The Samsung Galaxy A05, prepaid now, 2,199 Rand. That's where you can do your saving. Specifically at the Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, the Westwood Mall store, they're on the upper level, GSM at the Workshop, the Vodacom shop at the Workshop as well. For you at the Bluff Towers, Mega City Umlazi, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall Peter Maritzburg, Nelson Mandela Square store in Sandton. We've got you covered from our set of Vodacom stores around about 10 all around the country. All around the country. If you are ready, we are ready as well. We get into who wants to win a PS5 after this.
This feature was brought to you by Vodacom shop at the Pavilion, entrance 6, Westwood Mall, 4U at the Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, GSM at the Workshop, Umlazi Mega City, Bridge City Kwamashu, and the Brookside Mall PNB.
You've tried the rest, now come to the best. Vodacom shop for smartphones, tablets, laptops, routers, SIM cards, gaming, and the latest accessories to complete the look. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection everywhere you go. Plug and play to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Get the right amount of everything. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, the Workshop, Umlazi Mega City, City View, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall Pietermaritzburg, and the Nelson Mandela Square Sandton.
Looking for a new gaming console? Want to upgrade to the latest smartphone? Game for You has got you covered with the best video games and gadgets at unbeatable prices. So unbeatable that if you find it cheaper elsewhere, we'll beat that price. Shop in store in KZN, Cape Town, and Johannesburg, or get free next day delivery when you order online at gameforyou.co.za. T's and C's apply.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Or are you guys watching the video? I hope you're ready. From last week, we've been telling you that these questions are going to be absolutely difficult. And yesterday, it seemed like we lied. Honestly. Because even Zach knew the answers to all of the questions, and they were just so simple. Today, the questions are extremely difficult. They're like PhD level graduation with this big thing. Difficult. It's difficult. Now, I'm not saying this to make our contestant this morning a little bit more nervous. No, I'm telling you because we need to know. Let's get our contestant on screen. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Assalamu alaikum, Nasima. Welcome to the Breakfast Rush.
Walaikum salam, Nishal. How are you today?
Alhamdulillah. Nasima, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Musgrave, Durban.
Right. Now, what's your favorite game to play on the PS?
Well, I don't exactly have a PS. My boys are very big fans of games. So I'm trying to win this for them.
How old are they?
I have a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Fantastic. Let's see if we can get your name on that weekly finalists list. Zach, who wants to win a PS5? The game board's on. Nasima, you see the animation and everything going on. Question number 1 coming up on screen. Remember, they're all multiple choice. So what's the name for a group of crows? Is it cluster, pride, litter, or murder?
It's D, murder.
D, murder? That's the correct answer. That means you get to go to question number 2, which is fantastic. Congratulations, you got the right number 1. Number 1, what is the more popular name for the portrait officially titled La Gioconda, painted in Florence in 1503? Is it the Mona Lisa? Is it Girl with a Pearl Earring? Is it the Starry Night? Or D, The Last Supper? The clue to
the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa.
A. The Mona. It's the correct answer. Yanus. Let's go to question number 3. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? Is it A, Jupiter, B, Saturn, C, Mercury, or D, Venus?
C, Mercury.
We're holding thumbs. Correct. Well done. 3 out of 3 so far. You're on a roll. Question number 4. Inshallah, you get your name onto the board this week. What is the rarest blood type? Is it A negative, B negative, AB negative, or O negative? The rarest blood type.
It's C, AB negative.
Let's go for it. Is it C? We're going to get confirmation. Yes, it is C. You that's watching the video right now, welcome. Share the video. Last question. What is the shortcut for the paste function on most computers? Is it Control-Alt or is it Control-V, Escape or Delete? Choose one.
It's B, Control-Volt.
Control-V is the correct answer. Well done. That's 5 out of 5. I tell you what you get for yourself right now, what you've just gotten yourself is your name on this big wheel that's going to be up on the show tomorrow. That wheel's going to go round and round and round and round and round and round. And if it stops on your name, then you win for yourself one of our weekly prizes, and we take your name from that wheel and we put it into the final wheel at the end of the month. Now, Nasima, give us your victory speech.
No, thank you so much, Nishal, for having me on the show. It was truly an honor. This is my first time being on a radio show live and actually being in line to win something. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being here.
It is our pleasure. Thank you very much for listening into the program. You make it special. Hopefully we see your name on that wheel tomorrow come up. Tops.
Fingers crossed.
Indeed. Assalamu alaikum. Bye-bye. Nasima Matola out in Musgrave. It's as easy as that. Did I say PhD level questions?
She made it look so easy.
Hey, I remember me saying PhD level questions, and then we come up with these grade R questions from here. Now, what is going on? Let's go look at some of the messages that were coming up on the on the board. Asghar Ali Abdurrahman, you want to give it a try? Why not, my brother? Inshallah, somebody will choose your name. I said this the other day. I'm not in charge of that part. I don't get involved in the selection process. So, yeah, it's a couple of other people. Let's see, Feroz Borat. Let's see how today goes. Feroz, I want to see likes, tags, shares, and then like this, like Adila Sheikh. You can see it from, oh, there you go. Feroz Borat, he's been doing some liking, some tagging, and some sharing. You can do that as well. There's a post on our Insta, on our social media, all over the place. This video that talks to you about the competition. Like it, tag it, share it, and let's see whether you can be that person that takes away this amazing prize from these phenomenal sponsors. Game for you. You can find them in 16 different locations around the country. They're waiting for you to walk in the door, man.
Round one. Looking for a new gaming console? Want to upgrade to the latest smartphone? Game for You has got you covered with the best video games and gadgets at unbeatable prices. So unbeatable that if you find it cheaper elsewhere, we'll beat that price. Shop in-store in KZN, Cape Town and Johannesburg, or get free next-day delivery when you order online at gameforyou.co.za. T's and C's apply.
The news headline